Hey, this is Brad Gill at Next Home Lifestyles. Welcome to another market update for the city of San Jose. It is the week of October 17th. So let's dive into it. We're going to take a look at active inventory as well as what's currently pending or under contract of sale. So to start us off, we have 755 units, that's single family homes, townhouses, and condos available for sale across the entire city of San Jose. That number is coming down. It's been gradually coming down over the last 30 to 60 days. Normal market shift, or I should say normal seasonal pattern for inventory as we head into late fall and into early winter. We usually see an inventory reset every year at the end of the year. So we'll expect that number to continue to decline, and then we'll probably start off with a much lower number for sale in January. Pending sales, we're at 481 units. That number is down slightly from last week as well. And again, that's not uncommon. Again, everything kind of winds down as we approach the end of the year. But on top of that, last week we had another bump in interest rates. So we just continue to watch and see rates increase. When that happens, of course, that is continuing to slow down buyer demand, as everyone's wondering when rates are gonna level off or hopefully start coming down. But of course, we don't have a crystal ball, but let's go ahead and keep talking about market conditions. Speaking of crystal ball, let's go ahead and take a look at market trends. So if we study the trends, it can give us an idea of what we can expect. So over the last 7 days, our inventory trend, we're trending down. That's why the total active number is falling as well. So only 151 units were listed for sale over the last 7 days, down from last week. Demand-wise, again, buyer activity, we had 114 units go under contract of sale. Kind of interesting as the number of contracts is catching up to the number of new listings to the market, but it's definitely not taking it over. So if we have more listings coming to the market than properties going under contract, we're still gonna have a disparity, which is a good thing, because again, that means that our market is somewhat healthy right now, where we're not up against a complete shortage of inventory and an overabundance of buyer demand. Next up, we're gonna take a look at market expectations. So over the last 7 days, we had 52 properties that came off market. Either they expired, canceled, or withdrew. Nothing too uncommon there. We pretty much had a steady number of between 50 to 60 or 70 per week all year long. So that's kind of just how our market has been moving recently. So price changes, we're at 36% of the inventory, same as last week. We've been at 36%. I don't know what it is about 36, but we've been at 36% for past weeks. Nonetheless, we're just above what would otherwise be pretty balanced market. So again, just showing as that inventory continues to go down, the price changes, everything else being realistic. Still softer market for pricing, which means buyers, you do have the ability to go out there and negotiate overall, but it's not, you know, over the top. And looking at it from a seller's perspective, just keep in mind that it is a softer market. So it's not as likely that you can price it for whatever you want and hope to get it. You really do have to make sure you're working with a pricing strategy. Otherwise, interest rates rose 6.92% from last week at 6.66. So we're right up against 7%. So it's going to be really interesting to keep an eye on long-term mortgage rates. Are they going to rise up to current level inflation, which is somewhere around 8%? So we're going to keep our eyes on that, see if those rates have to go all the way up before we really start seeing some traction and bringing down the overall inflation rate. That's it for this week's market update. I hope you got something out of it. If you think about buying or selling, give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about strategy. It's a great time in the market. In fact, October is usually seen as the best month out of the year to be a home buyer. But we'll have more information on that in a different video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope to see you next week as well.